I'm going to show you how to make a tippman griffin shoot faster with a easier trigger. First of all, what you have to do is take off this outside casing. It should be red. I painted it black. And then take off this ring. What it does is it holds your hopper on. Then you should get down to this. It should have all these grooves in it. Then you loosen off all the screws. I've already done that because it would take me a little while to do it on camera. And then once you've got them all out, there's two on the back that you have to do, and 6 or 7 on the front. And once you got all that done, you come back to this handle. There's one right here at the handle. Take it out with the Allen key that comes with the gun. Pull that out. See? The Allen key. Just leave it in there loose, don't screw it back in. And then your gun should come apart in half. Easy enough. Oh, yeah. Pull this out. That's where your barrel screws into. Make sure you pull that out or you won't be able to take your gun apart. And there you go. Now you're inside. Now, the trigger mechanism that you want to get to is right, I don't know if you can see it, right here. This little spring. That's how you make it shoot a lot faster. I've already replaced it with a little pen spring. The little clicky pens where you press a button and it opens a pen. That's the kind of spring you need. Then you pull the trigger out, put the spring in, and then put the trigger back in with the spring in there. And then make sure you put all your pins back in here. I forgot to, and it still fires and stuff. But there should be one pin here for the trigger. And you can see that. And then a couple pins. Little tiny pins that easily come out, which is a problem with this gun. Oh, just give me a sec. This whole pin. Oh shit. And there we go. One little pin up here. So that goes on top like that. Like that. There should be a pin up here at the top. And then one pin by my other pin. One pin goes down. If it's here or let me try it for a sec. That in there. And there. And then it didn't work. We'll be back in a sec once I've got this back fixed. Alright, so I'm back, and I finally got the spring back in there. It's a lot tougher putting the pen spring in than it is putting in the original one, because the original one's made for it. The trick might be taking the pen spring and cutting it down so it's a little shorter. Cutting it down might make it so it fits in better, but I like it like how it is. It's really smooth. You hardly have to touch it to fire. Now, what you do is grease it, because all these parts are now open in the air. So what you want to do is you want to grease here at the end around this O-ring, along the bolt, and up here, which opens and closes to let the paintball down. You might want to check all the fittings in here, up here. Make sure it's all down. Make sure no pins have come out of any spots here. Then you can start to put it back together. Simply what you do is you just take this, press it down. It should fit back down really easily. Like, you shouldn't have to start moving parts or anything. You should just be able to put that in. Tighten up all the screws. Take this for your barrel. Put it back in there. And then put the outside case back on. Make sure you don't forget any parts in here, because I'll show you in a sec. There's one part that's really easily to miss. I've missed it a bunch of times. Make sure you get this. Make sure you get this Allen screw back in the handle. I'm just putting these in loose-ish, just enough to hold them in. But on the back side, from here to here, there's this little bar. You gotta take it and you have to wiggle. You have to wiggle it in place until two spots line up, and then fits in there. Now, see how easy that is? Like, I can push that with my pinky. Then, once that's in, put all your screws in. I'd advise you to save the original spring, because if you try to sell it, they're going to want all the original parts. Yeah, just make sure you put all the parts in, and I'll see you next tutorial. Bye.